Hi everyone, greeting from Sydney. I hope everyone's having a great day. Today I have the honored guest that come to my page to have this, just a live chat to give every viewers, whoever uh, come into this, join this or view this live video, you have a idea how everyone, like everyday people, got into this business. And uh, I have Sugi with me. He is from Perth, Australia. He has been in this business for over a year. He has three kids, is that correct? And
Two.
two kids, sorry, and have a full-time job. So now we just like have a chat and question and answer. The first question I would like to, ask Sugi just to give a bit of introduction about himself and his background and everything, so we know a little bit better about him.
All right. Okay. Hi, everyone. And thank you for Lita for invite me to her page. It's a privilege for me to be on her page today. And hello, everyone. My name is Sugi. I am originally from Indonesia, and now I live in Perth, Australia, with my family. Yeah, my wife and my two kids. I came to Perth in 2009 with my wife, right? So first time I came here with uh, with the what you call that one with the student visa. Yeah, so we came
Mm,
here study first for 2 years to get the permit to stay in Australia to get the permanent residency, right? So
all
we studied
right.
2 years. Yes, so we study cookery because at that
Oh,
time uh, cookery is the easier way to get permanent residency. Yeah. So after we study 2 years, we work uh, in here, and then after around 4 years since started in since we arrived in Australia, we get the permanent residency. Right. So my background
okay.
is now I work as a chef, full-time chef, and also digital business entrepreneur. Yeah.
Oh,
So yeah,
wonderful.
that's a bit of about myself, I think.
All right, that's good. That's the same happened to me that I came here as a student just to learn English. Actually, I just want to like to stay for a year or 2 years in Australia, but at the end, I end up living in here because I love the culture, I love the environment and everything about Australia. I love the beaches, the parks. It's just beautiful. Yeah.
Yes.
Now, the next question that how did you come into this business? What is your why? What is your reason? Why you
Oh,
choose this business instead of others?
all right. Yeah, that's a great question. Yeah. Me and my wife, we already think about to having a business a few years ago because we want to have another stream of income, right?
Yeah,
So we work full time, and we want to have another stream of income because we realize that depend on one income only, it's very risky, right?
true.
Especially
Yeah,
nowadays,
totally
very
agree.
very
Yeah,
risky. And also we realize that we cannot work forever, right?
yeah,
One day we need to stop working, maybe of our age, maybe of our health problem, maybe something happened to our workplace, right?
yeah,
So we don't know. So it's better to have backup plan while our job is still safe, right? So it's better
yeah,
to have backup plan. Yeah. So
yeah.
we try to look for what business can we do, right? Because our
Mm-hmm.
background is cookery, our background
Mm-hmm.
in hospitality, in kitchen. So
Mm-hmm.
we thought of open of a restaurant, right? Indonesian restaurant, right? In Perth here,
Mm-hmm.
and then we try to what you call that one, to look for restaurant that want to sell, and then we try to uh, go to the bank to ask for the loan to open the restaurant, but we got rejected. Right, we got rejected because our background. We stay here not long enough to get the loan to open a business, right?
Yeah.
So we get
Yeah.
rejected, and then we look for other thing. We look for partnership with friends to open a restaurant. Also didn't work well. Right? Didn't work well. And then I keep searching what can I do to have a multiple stream of income, and then
Mm.
uh, and also I realized that if I can work from home or anywhere, so I can have I still can spend time with my family, with my kids especially,
Yeah.
right? So I keep looking on the online, and I involved in few of businesses, online businesses before, right? So I involved in online business before, but unfortunately, I got scammed. Yeah, I got scammed few
Oh. Okay.
times. Yeah, few times. You know,
Mm.
in this online world, we so many things we don't know, right? Some
Yeah.
are scam we don't know, and unfortunately, I got scammed few times. I lost few thousands dollars, and yeah, I got scammed. And finally, I got this business by advertisement on my social media, yeah, on Facebook. There's an advertisement pop up on my Facebook, and then I read the story, and then it offer me the free webinar to learn more about this business. But
Mm.
I was skeptical before because I got scammed
Mm.
already, so I was really skeptical. I didn't believe anymore, so I just skip it. 1 year passed, 1 year passed, and then another app pop up on my Facebook, yeah, but from different person, and then offer the same thing, free webinar. And then I think it's no harm for me to watch the free webinar because it's free,
Mm.
right? So if this
Okay. That's
person want to scam me, I lost nothing because it's free. I didn't pay anything. I didn't put in my credit card number or everything, so I didn't lose anything. I just put my name and my email address to watch the webinar, right? So after that, I registered to that person website to watch the free webinar. I watched the webinar, and after I watched the webinar, I was still skeptical. I was still I didn't believe, right? I didn't believe this news because from my experience, I got scammed a few times already. Yeah, from this online uh, world, online world. So I didn't believe. I still skeptical, but I do my due diligence. I do the research, everything. I check the background, everything, and after a few months, I think this business is legit. Yeah, I get a conclusion that this business is legit. So I try out this business because it said I can try for a month uh, to get more deeper about this business. Yeah, so I try for a month and I see this business is legit, not like businesses before that I got scammed. Yeah, because this
Yeah.
business is you need to pay tax and everything, and it's legal in any country in the world. So this is legit one. That's how I involved in this business.
Wow. Okay. That's a really interesting story. Yeah, just because like same as me, but I didn't got scammed. Um, but I was so skeptical. That's the reason why before my main reason to have this business because I wanted to have a multiple stream income. As you mentioned before, if you just rely on just one source of income, it's very risky because especially nowadays since the pandemic, there's no job security anymore, and everything's going digital, and that's mean there's more job will lost. We will lose so many type of different job, and that's mean in the market there are so many people like looking for a job. Then even if you have job, the salary maybe slowly will not as good as before. So yeah, that's already the reason. It's really good to build up a few stream income, but at least two, not only one. And yeah, that's how I got into this business as well. And but yeah, this story is really interesting. And also, I would like to mention I was skeptical into this business. I signed up actually to work to watch the workshop and everything, but because I didn't just really believe that as well, whether it's really gonna work or not, it's gonna get the result. But then again, I done like a few different I study in different online business like drop shipping, affiliate drop shipping and e-commerce. But I just studied that and just like, uh-huh, I'm not sure whether I can do it because I had no experience at all, right? It sounds like
Yes.
a bit hard for me. But in here, they build everything for us. So that's really helpful people who have no experience before or no technical skill in online world. So this is it's suitable for people like that. So now, like you've been in this, we know like how you get into this business. Same as so many people around the world, they already got into this business. And so, what is uh, how did you change your mindset from the beginning before you in this business and now after 1.5 years almost, what did you change in your mindset or what helped you to grow in you personally and in business wise?
Oh, all right. That's very interesting. Yeah.
Or
So
you
how
can
I change
the
my
up and downs, what is the best thing happens since you are in this business, or what is the hurdle that you face in this business as well?
all right. Yeah, the hurdle. Yeah. For me, because I'm not a tech savvy person, so I don't work with computer. I work with pans and pots, yeah, and tongs and everything, yeah, because I work in the kitchen, not with computer, right? So to do this online business is a big challenges for me at the beginning because uh, I didn't active in social media also, right? So I didn't know how to post on social media to post the good thing on social media, how to talk to people, how to I don't know anything about the computer thing, the social media thing. That's a big hurdle, big challenges for me in the beginning. Uh, but luckily the training is very easy to follow, right? So I just follow the training step by step, and all the training also has the video so I can watch the video. If I don't understand, I watch the video. And if I don't understand again, I start over again. I replay the video again, replay again as many times as I want until I get it, until I understand. Yeah. So as I mentioned, I'm not tech savvy person, but also can run this online business. Not because I'm smart, not because I'm clever, but because of the training. Because the training that designed
Exactly.
for everyone, no matter
Mhm.
who you are, designed for anyone that even not tech savvy person can do this business. So how
Yeah,
good is this training is, right?
yeah,
So yeah,
totally
so
with 100%.
yes, yeah. If you familiar with computer thing, it's more easier for you. But if you don't familiar, also doesn't matter because the training is very easy to follow. It's like A, B, C, D. It's very easy. It's totally easy, right? And also also English is not my first language, right?
Mm.
So and I also can follow the training. I also can follow the instruction in the training because it's very easy to follow, right? And then have
Yeah.
video also. And the mindset also because I work as an employee, employee mindset and business owner mindset, they are totally different, right?
Yeah.
And some people uh if we work as employee and we have employee mindset, it's a very what you call it one, very we have to develop the entrepreneur mindset, the business owner mindset, even though we still work as an employee, right?
Yeah.
So the mindset is as employee, we always our mindset always say, oh, if I do this, what I get, right? If I do
Mhm,
this, how much will I get, right? That's employee mindset, right?
mhm,
But business owner mindset or entrepreneur mindset, they never think like, if I do this, what will I get? If I do this, how much money do or will I get, right? So because entrepreneur or business owner, they realize they do today, they won't get paid tomorrow, right? That is the
mhm.
business. Not like we work as employee. We do today, next week we get paid, right? But the pay is will always same all the time. But as a
Mm.
business owner, as an entrepreneur, they do today, maybe they get paid or they get the profit maybe a few months later. But the profit is very different what you get when you work as an employee, right? Because that mindset we
Yes.
have to
Mm.
develop. We have
Hello?
to
It seems like
sorry.
hi, hi,
Yes.
viewers. I'm sorry, there's a little bit of a technician problem in here. I don't know, it's got freeze, but it's great that we back again. Yeah. Thank you, Sudi, for answering all those questions. Now viewers who's like a bit worried if they never done any social media before, or even they don't have a Facebook. Actually, there's nothing for you to worry about, because in our training we have all this step by step to guide you how to create the business, the Facebook account, and how to posting and everything. So nothing for you to worry, because we have a very what you call very uh, not complex, very detailed. Every single small step we are in there, and also we have a mentor and coach. You always can reach out. They will guide you along the journey, so you are not alone. And yeah, and also like what you say, I totally agree with you that employee mindset and entrepreneur mindset is just totally different, because for people who doesn't want to take a risk and just happy with what they have, what their current situation, then that's okay. But for business mindset, entrepreneur mindset, we are kind of people who try take a risk, and we also um, have that perseverance and keep going, even things sometimes, of course, in anything, especially in business, you will have a hurdle to go through. But we in this business, in our master class, we always teach you how to grow your mindset, how to change your mindset, so you are ready to become a business person. So not only just give you, okay, run this business, but if you still have employee mindset, then it will take you longer to uh, to succeed uh, in this business. Now,
Yes.
maybe because now it's almost 12:50, we about have maybe 5 more minutes, maybe one more question for you to ask. And what can you leave for all the viewers who's like, they want to have online business, but they are worried and they're skeptical. Um, what is your message that you can give it to them?
All right. Yeah. My message today for you guys is if you're thinking to start your own business, your own online business, but you still don't know where to start or uh, how to do what product to sell because you don't have anything, you can check it out. This business, you can uh, do your due diligence, do your research about this business, right? Is this business legal? is this business worldwide. Yeah. So if you are skeptical, it's totally fine. It's totally normal because we as a human, we always skeptical for something that we don't know yet, right? Especially this online world. So it's totally skeptical. It's I mean, if you are skeptical, it's totally fine, right? But don't close your mind, right? You're skeptical, it's okay, but don't close your mind. Be open-minded because it's nothing to lose, no harm. If you search about this business, if you look for this business, if you watch the free webinar, because we offer free webinar, right? 90 minutes free webinar, and it's live. The webinar also live, so you can watch who run this business, right? And after you watch the webinar, you can decide for yourself if this business is a good fit for you or no. That's a totally in your hand, the decision, right? And but don't push your luck. Don't push this opportunity away without watch the webinar. Yeah,
Yeah.
because the information is on the webinar. We only can share to you a little bit of information, but the information you can watch on the webinar. It's totally free, no string attached. It's free information for you. Yeah.
Yes, true. And yeah, I will say the same thing because this business, I mean, there's nothing for you to check it out, right? If you are been looking, want to like make that extra income, additional income, or you want to have your own business, and this is flexible, you can do it, just only for a few hours in a day. And because for you to check it out to make sure this is for you really, and to do this just watch the workshop because it's explain anything. If it's not for you, at least you gain something, you have the more knowledge, and for
Yes.
you to find to do the search for the next one, you already have
Yep.
something. Oh, I know about this business before.
Yep.
And one thing I like to say as well, you people, because they're so skeptical, but I can tell you we are in here, we are already doing it like over a year, and we still here. If the scam, we won't be here.
No.
And our community for the past 2 years, like it's grown so much. When I joined, about maybe just about like uh less than like 40,000 people, but now almost reach 100K people.
Yes.
So this the number tell everything. If it's not something working, people will, you know, run away.
Yes.
So yeah, thank you very much for all the viewers come on board and for your support. I really appreciate that. And for anyone, if you have any question or you want to know more, you always can reach out to Sugi or me, and we are here to help you to answer all your questions. And thank you, everyone. Have a great day and be blessed.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Thank you, Sugi.